Good?
Yep.
You got everything on you want to get on? Okay. All right, it is 7 o'clock. I'd like to call to order a regular meeting of the Brookfield Inland Wetlands Commission. Today is Monday, the 22nd of September, 2025. My name is Sharon Fox. I act as chair of the commission. To my right is Mr. Bob Hudeman, who is the commission secretary. To my left, Mr. Tom Keller, who is the commission vice chairman. Further down, Mr. Robert Scalera, who is an alternate, so all four of us will be voting members this evening. Further down to my left is our recording secretary, Elizabeth Adams. So if you're speaking tonight, we're going to ask for your name and address. Please get that over to her before you get going. And further down is Ms. Laura Barkowski, who is the town's wetlands enforcement officer. So let's see, Inland Wetlands Officers Report. 100 Candlewood Lake Road, you're waiting for an update?
So I did reach out to him and he said he will provide me one.
Okay, awesome.
So I'm waiting right now.
Okay. Okay, that's good. 58 Old Grays Bridge Road.
Today, I just got sent something regarding their remediation report. I haven't gotten a chance to read it yet.
All right.
I'm going to have it for you, but for the next meeting.
All right, yeah, I think that was just a matter of part of that project. For us, it's that 4,000-ish created wetlands that we're interested in. I know he's got other things he's interested in, but that's what we're interested in. Let's see, 500A Federal Road, Toll Brothers, there hasn't been any rain.
And I don't think we have.
What's that?
I don't think they sent us September yet.
I don't think they did either. I mean, we usually get something whether it rains or not, but. Okay, enforcement, 35 Merwin Brook Road, that is with the attorneys.
I did request an update from the town attorney, so I'm waiting to hear back from him.
Okay. 51 North Mountain Road, this was the clear cutting. They were gonna put in a whole bunch of trees in the wetlands. They thought they could get done, and everybody thought they could get done the 15th of September, but it looks like we don't have an update from them. Is that right?
We did reach out to them. There does appear to be some confusion. For some reason, they looked at another date of October for the plantings. I asked, though, on whether or not the plantings were installed, and I have not heard back. Or Ann asked.
Okay, well, I'm sure they will get back to you. I mean, based on their track record. Thank you. So let's see what they do when they get back to you. Okay. Anybody have a different view on that?
I'm on board with that.
Okay. 46 Green Ridge Drive. This was they're going to put those concrete markers in, and that's the 1st of November. 230A Wisconsin Road, the tree clearing. They're finalizing the plans and reports from the soil engineer, and we've got an application here under old business. I think that's, so let's just wait on that one. Yes, can I get your name and address, sir?
Mateus dos Reis.
Okay. You have something updated for us?
Do I come up?
Yeah, you can come up, yeah, sure.
I just want to make this as easy as possible. So the property is actually owned by somebody else. I'm just.
You can sit here if you want.
I'm
Yeah.
just, sorry, I'm just here as a representative for them
Okay.
because they couldn't make it.
Did you get his name and address?
So it's Mateus dos Reis.
Your address?
You can use the property address.
The property address is 230A Wisconsin Road.
Okay.
And their name is Diogenes Goes. So, yeah, he submitted an application to be able to replant and
Yep.
the trees that he had accidentally cut down and
Yep.
that was too close to the wetlands.
Yep.
He has the application, and he also has this map of trees that are to be replanted
Okay.
in that area.
All right,
that
good.
He cut down the ones that he already did. And then he also had questions about being able to use an excavator and a wood chipper to be able to remove the stumps of the trees that he cut down that are further away from the wetlands, if there's any problem with him using those instruments there.
Okay. We're gonna, I think I recall that he wasn't gonna be able to make it
Yes,
today. And so he did the right thing and has engaged you, which is I am appreciative of. I think my colleagues are also appreciative of. You're on the agenda under old business. So we're gonna get to you. I
Yes,
appreciate this update, but I'm gonna get you back in just a few minutes, okay?
Yes, ma'am,
All right.
absolutely.
Yep. Let's see, 171 Pocono Road, tree clearing. Oh, we've got that on the further agenda here too, under old business, okay. All right, good. Anything else on enforcement?
Not currently.
All right, we do not have any continued public hearings. We do not have a public hearing, so we got old business. So first, we're gonna do 6A, which is 230A Wisconsin Road. Anybody here for that?
You just made him sit back down.
No. I know I did.
Hey,
I know I
Laura?
did. So yes, thank you,
Laura?
thank you, I did. I
Did you
made
get
you
this-
sit back down, so let's get you back up.
What are you showing me? I can't.
Sorry.
The
I thought-
application
I
for
mixed up
two-
with 171, sorry. my
For
mistake.
230, I believe this was.
230A?
delivered Today, if I remember correctly.
It's dated June 18th.
Didn't he drop off something today?
Yeah, I think he told me it was, an application or, a payment, I think, because he had gotten,
Okay, sorry about that. I think you were 171. All right, let's just take a look at, I know we talked about this one.
Yeah, if you look under the signature line, it says revised 9/19/2025
I'm sorry, say that again?
for the date on the application.
Yeah, we talked about this last, just,
If I remember correctly,
I'm just
he
reflecting. Yeah, go ahead, Rob.
submitted the application the day of our last meeting, so we
Right.
didn't have the application. Is that right? Does that sound right, Tom? Do you remember that?
I missed the last meeting.
Oh, you missed the last meeting. So I think it was submitted that day, so we didn't look at it. And now we have it, but it's dated June.
And with a revision
With
date
a
of
revision
today.
right below.
Okay.
Right.
So, and I don't think he paid today.
he paid for it today, yes.
So we can count today as his actual application being submitted. I think he submitted the first time the application had blank spots on it.
Yep,
So it was dated that day, but we didn't exactly accept it.
right. Yeah, so we got the the application now says, how many trees that were, number of trees that were cut within 100 feet of the stream. There were 8 to 10 that were stumped in the driveway clear to build? All right, let's take a look at the map here. What's the most recent map you have?
So the most recent map I have are these.
Let me, can I just see it so I can match it to the one we've got in the file?
So I have this one, which I'm
Okay.
assuming you also have a section of it, and then I also have
We have a
this
bunch of
one.
them, I just wanna get to the, ah.
So, last week we were looking at a map from Jim,
Right,
and you were sort of taking a quick look at the application itself that was submitted during the last, the day of the last meeting, which was September 8th.
yep,
And he was gonna revise the application to sort of be more specific with what trees came down, where they were, what he was
Right.
gonna replant, a list of the trees, if any machinery was supposed to go on there. So that was all supposed to be in the purpose and description part of the application. That's how we left it off with this one.
right, so I just found an application that's updated, and it says, I will replant cut down 3 trees, no, excuse me, 9 trees, 9 trees. I will replant 8 trees in the determined area, 3 red maple, 3 wood dog?
Dogwood.
I assume, well, it
Those are
says
nice
wood dog,
trees.
right,
Yes.
surely means dogwood. 2 white oak, and I would like to remove the debris and wood chip the,
Would chip the branches and remove the
oh, branches,
stumps.
okay, thank you. Branches, also remove the stumps. All right, so, I don't have this map. but
Large enough?
I don't. Well, I have this one, but it's way back from June, so it's not been updated with where he's gonna put the trees.
Check the last É o mapa colorido que ela tem. É o mapa colorido da aplicação.
Já entreguei pra ela.
Ok. E aí eu fiz assim, bem perto da linha, a foto.
Sim.
Okay, I don't have, so what is this map? Does this map have the trees that he's gonna replant, do you know? Can you,
So that's the colored one, is the one of the
This one?
trees. Yeah.
okay,
So if you don't
Yeah,
mind
no,
reaching
go ahead.
over,
Yeah,
it'll
yeah.
be these 8 trees
okay,
that he'll be planting throughout the property. That he had cut down some that were too close, and he'll be replanting the following list there in each of these areas.
okay. All right, I don't think I have that map in this file. So, I do, right here it is, way in the back here.
Yeah, she has. Okay.
It's funny, cause this one, the sequence of events changes
Yes.
on the paperwork here. The most recent stuff is not at the top,
It's at the back,
it's at the back.
right.
It's not at the top?
It's
Oh.
not at the top. It's not at the top, but that's okay. We found it. That's the good news. All right.
Yes.
Well, I think this is satisfactory. I don't know how you guys.
I agree.
You guys, how do you guys feel about
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, as long as you don't have any concerns about the machinery. So
That was gonna be
they're
my
need a wood
question.
chipper, and I don't know what they're gonna take
Well,
the
I don't
stumps out
have,
with, even
let's
either
talk,
a-
I don't have anything in this application that talks about a wood chipper.
Yeah, it's on the,
Right here.
So
Description line.
he had written it on the application
Oh.
in the description line,
Sorry.
just asking to see if it was okay to have that kind of machinery on the land. It'll be all away from the wetlands, but just so that he can clean the debris from the trees that he had cut down and the ones that he'll be planting.
so the wood chipper's alluded to. How's he gonna take the stumps out?
It would be with an excavator.
So there's an excavator and a wood chipper would be, go to where the stumps are.
And those close to the wetlands gonna be by hand because they're cut it already.
What's gonna be by hand?
So the stumps closer to the wetlands, he's not gonna be using the excavator, he'll be removing those by hand. Sorry, I forgot to ask if you guys minded if I called him while I
No,
was
that's
up here,
okay.
sorry.
All right, well, somehow we have to get documented. He's gonna wood chip the branches in the upland review area and remove the stumps in the upland review area.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna update this application there. All right, thanks guys for helping me get the details here. Okay, so no stumps, no chipping in the wetlands.
No.
All right. All right, thanks guys for the little detail. All right. I think this map is okay. I'm gonna include this. So this is here, and that's here. I think this map is all right. So he's putting in 8 trees, you said?
Yes.
All right, and they're gonna be 2-inch caliper or greater. Let's see, so how much do those, let's see, $200 each tree? Thinking about the,
bond.
we're thinking about a bond here. So we got 8 trees.
Plus installation,
What's that?
plus installation.
Well, we've never bonded the labor.
Okay,
We've just
all right.
bonded the whatever. So, we've got 8 trees. That's like a $600 bond.
At 200 apiece?
200 apiece, 1,600.
16,
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking, we usually bond like 75% of it, so you're
Yeah.
probably right, so 1,000.
Could do
You guys will
1,000,
keep with
yeah.
us at $1,000 bond,
Yep.
all right,
okay?
yeah.
And you're gonna have to, we gotta include, let's see, now, do we want these trees planted before this, do we want them planted this season? Is he prepared to plant them this season?
So that was also another question. Is there a deadline that he would need to? Because he had also brought up that he would want to do some other work around the away from the wetlands. But in the case of him installing a septic tank or doing any other work, does he have a deadline? Would he need to do this immediately? Do you guys have a
When's he planning on starting construction on the house?
Gio?
Yeah, as soon as I get the driveway done.
Paginova?
As soon as the DOT answered me my email, like, because the DOT is still waiting for some paperwork. As soon as I get the DOT done, I'm gonna work on the plan for the house and I'm gonna start it. I don't know, it can be before just the end of this year or it can be next year. I don't know, to be honest. My lawyer is working on it.
It's not immediate.
Yeah.
No, I know. That's why I wanna clean that, yeah, before that thing.
All right, this is a little odd to have a phone call in the middle of the meeting, but I understand the perspective, so let's just be sure the record knows that this is the property owner?
Yes.
This is the property owner on the phone? Okay, so it's a little unusual, but we'll go, I'm okay with this. I could wait until June to plant the trees next year.
Why not?
If he wants to do this work and stump around them.
End of May, yeah.
Matt,
Okay.
I already have.
I would just put in the application here in the description,
The only
just the
trees I don't
machinery.
Just
have
hang on,
is
just,
the white oak.
just.
Peraí, Gio, peraí,
hang
peraí,
on,
peraí,
hang on.
peraí, peraí.
Add the machinery right here, and then have him initial it as his representative.
Yeah,
And then set a deadline of maybe May 31st.
May 31st.
Peraí, rapidão.
Okay, let me find this application.
I think you did add something about the machinery now.
I'm sorry, say what?
I
machinery
believe you
now?
did add something about the machinery into the application.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get back to the.
Well, it alludes to a wood chipper,
Right.
but
It does say wood chipper, and I've added the words, there's so much stuff in here. And I've had the debris and the wood chipper the branches, also removed the stumps in the upland review area, so I've added that to the application.
okay. Do you want to put anything in there for the machinery? Like,
With an
wood chipper,
excavator?
nor
Yeah.
excavator near,
Wetland area.
Move the stumps in the upland review area.
No equipment in wetlands.
Yeah. Well, we can put that into the motion, we can be very clear about that in the motion, excavator. Okay. All right, so do me a favor,
Yes, ma'am.
I just updated the application a little bit to talk about, you can have the wood chipper the branches and also remove the tree stumps in the upland review area with an excavator. So just drop your initials in there, and I think we can pick up a lot of this stuff in the motion.
is this able to be approved today? Has it been
Yeah.
dissatisfied as of 2 weeks?
Yeah, because it's old business, remember, they got it down as old business.
The application was received
On the 8th.
beforehand. It was incomplete, so we've kind of,
Okay, so it was received on the 8th,
Yeah.
so.
I'm with you, but I'm surprised, but if Laura says it's okay, it's okay. All right, now let me see if I can find this map again. Okay. Somebody wanna try and make the motion, or I'll do it?
You can make it.
you're
Okay,
gonna have to do it.
all right, what's that?
This one's a little complicated.
Okay, I'll make a motion then to approve the application W-25-38, 230A Wisconsin Road, which is a plan to remediate a violation for work done in the Wetlands and Upland Review area without a permit. The activity is described on an application and also a map entitled JMM Sketch Map 230A Wisconsin Road. It has a stamp date of receipt September 2025, but I've Xed that out, and now it shows a receipt date of September 22nd, 2025. The motion will allow the motion is specifically will exclude any additional activity in the wetlands area as defined by JMM Associates. This is also done with all the usual stipulations, and it will the trees must be installed by May 31st, 2026. The property owner will send a report via email to the land use office in May of 2027, in May of 2028, and May of 2029, identifying how many of the 8 trees are alive. If 2 of them die, they must be replaced, and a bond will be set today, or this month, is that okay? A bond will be set the month of October. Well, the bond will be set by the end of October 2025 in the amount of $1,000 to cover the cost of the 8 trees.
The amount of,
Did I say the amount of $1,000?
you just, okay.
Okay,
Yes.
I don't know if I said that.
You did.
Okay. I think that's it, and with all the usual stipulations.
I second that.
Did I get everything?
I think you did. I was trying to listen as you went.
Yeah. Usual stipulations, 8, the bond, the trees are done by the end of May, the bond by the end of October of this year.
You just want to
you can-
specify no wood chipper or excavator in the wetlands
and
area,
no activity in the wetlands area as
Okay, I didn't
defined
know if
by
you
the
wanted to stipulate that.
JMM map.
equipment in
Yeah.
particular.
What's that?
I didn't know if you wanted to stipulate the equipment in particular instead of just no activity.
I think that's in the application,
fine.
so. I'm just being very specific in the motion to say no additional activity in the wetlands area as defined by this map,
Yes, ma'am.
okay? All right, I made the motion, Bob seconded it. Any further discussion? All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries unanimous. All right, so you're all approved. He can do this work. He's gotta get the trees in by the end of
June of
May.
May of next year.
There's a bond gonna be set on that, there's $1,000 bond. He'll get the bond back at the end of 3 years, if all these trees are still viable.
Yes, ma'am.
What was the other thing I was gonna tell you? I think that's it.
The annual reports.
Yeah, and then the motion, we need to know that these trees are gonna make it. So, we've said that all these trees are gonna make it.
Yes.
There's only 8 of them. And so if they don't, they gotta be replaced,
Okay.
okay? All right. Anything else?
Do you have anything else to say?
I don't think so. Unless you got something else for us?
I don't think so. I think we're all good.
Okay, all right, well, thanks very much, and again, appreciate you coming, okay, and
so
helping
much.
us out with the details. Okay, that's that. All right, now, 171 Pocono Road, tree clearing. Can I need your name and address over to the list?
Sure.
All right, so where did we leave this bad boy here?
Okay. Thanks.
So we just got a new map here, right?
Yeah, good
This is
evening,
the one
Robert
you want us
Sherwood.
to look at?
Yes.
and unfortunately it
So
wasn't here.
how is it different than the last one we looked at?
Well, this one is completely more detailed.
Okay.
I believe you had a meeting last time when I was not here. The homeowner, property owner was here.
Okay,
As you know, 171, the house is in the front. It's kind of a dog-leg shaped lot, parking lot for the neighboring church is over in here.
okay,
The wetlands all in the back, railroad property in here. So we delineated on the map where that 30-foot buffer would be, where
Okay.
from 30 to 75 feet, where what we want to do in that area. And then the garage space to be remodeled as well, a simple driveway coming in and accessing the two-car garage. And the rest of this area to the right just being a lawn, from that 30-foot marker to the wetland being replanted with some understory trees and some shade trees.
okay,
And then, because the site is completely exposed soil, now we're gonna hit it with a conservation soil mix, conservation mix for seed
Okay.
underneath all those trees to let that grow up, so there'll be a clear kind of definition of where the lawn will be and where that should be growing. Out front of the house, where we're outside of the buffer, I still show some of what he's gonna do, put a walkway in, remodel the house. He is going to wants to continue planting the arborvitae screening that's kind of wrapped around some of the property now. He wants to follow that along the right-hand side and the left-hand side to kind of give the house complete privacy in the background. So mix of trees, there's like 15 what I call understory flowering trees and small trees, and then there was proposed about 18 to be planted larger shade trees, varieties of sweet gums, maple, serviceberry for the understory, some river birch, swamp oak. So a nice mix of things that would be in there. And the wetland itself would be the conservation mix as well.
okay. I am not familiar with switchgrass as a native plant. That's what I'm looking up right now. Is that
Panicum?
panicum? Is that what
Yeah.
that, panicum?
Yeah. The larger grass does grow in.
Panicum, here we go.
I'm
Switchgrass.
just gonna,
I'm pretty sure it's native. It might not be native to Connecticut.
Well, that's gonna be a problem. That's what I wanted
What
to
you
double
wanna-
check.
Okay.
I'm not aware of switchgrass being native to Connecticut, so that's what I am looking
We
up
can make a
right
substitution.
now.
This is Swiss grass ikra, a Native American warm season grass, is a broad range extending from southern Canada through most of the United States, east of the Rocky Mountains down to Mexico. It shows the east coast, Connecticut, as being native.
Yeah, I thought you looked at the Wikipedia one, right?
I just Googled switchgrass native range.
Okay. I can see I know it's a prairie grass. I wonder if it's on Deep's list.
What is a prairie grass?
Deep native Connecticut plants. That's, other than that, first off, I wanna say how appreciative I am of a really thorough plan. You know, that your client has made an investment in, so please share that,
Mhm.
you know,
Thank you.
with him. This is, it is so much easier to understand what they wanna do versus what's happened when you get a plan that's thorough and well documented. So I wanted to say thank you to you and to him,
Okay.
for this.
It
Yeah, I
does-
mean, we-
Sorry, it does say here, yes, switchgrass Pancium is native to Connecticut.
Did you find that in Deep?
It's,
Yeah, we
it's
can-
also on the conserveconnecticut.org website.
Okay, all right.
Certainly. make a substitution of anything.
No, if it's native, it's native. I just wasn't familiar with it as a native,
Sorry.
as a native
that's fine.
plant.
Always need help, trust me.
I mean, there's a lot of them, but I don't have them
a
all, I
village.
don't have them all memorized. That's why I was looking into it, so.
So is all the debris, while she's looking that up, like, I don't know if there's a driveway there or a pseudo driveway.
Yeah, there was a pseudo
At the top of the drive, right there where your pen just ended, there was a massive pile of sticks, branches. So is that stuff all still laying there?
I don't know, I
That's
think
better.
there is still
Those
items
better.
in here. The
Always
shed, garage is,
Yeah, like across from, maybe like
Yeah.
30 feet in front of that,
it's, there's definitely
a lot.
a lot of
still there.
material there.
Yeah.
I don't think he's done anything.
Okay.
He might have brought a dumpster in there and handpicked the garbage out, as you probably saw that the site was just
Oh.
littered with stuff. It's not
It was bad, it was bad.
bad, and it's not even like he can just take the debris now, the trees and stuff, and just bring it to the local mulch yard, because they don't want it, because it's got so much garbage in it. So it's a challenge to clean up, for sure. But he wants to get it done. He's embarrassed the way it looks now, and, yeah, he wants to hit the ground running here and get it cleaned up for you guys and, yeah, put it to rest here
Oh, yeah, here it
this
is.
fall.
Yep,
It's,
yep.
it's
I found it,
actually-
you know where I found it? I found it on UConn's list. That's the one I was looking for.
It says here it's a really,
Okay,
a crucial food for
Okay.
birds, and it's a host plant for butterflies and moths, supporting
Oh, awesome.
local biodiversity. So it's actually a
Awesome.
really nice.
Awesome, awesome. All right, yeah, I did find it on the UConn list, so,
All right.
good, that's what I was,
Perfect.
I've learned
Oh,
some
that
things,
stuff.
and that's a beautiful thing. Okay. Let's see. I'm thinking about a bond.
There were a lot of trees, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite a few.
Yeah,
that came
15,
down.
21,
But some of them,
27, 33,
All
plus
back.
the switch glass, which I don't think we need to do, but, so there's 20,
33.
33, is that what number I have, right? 9,
Mhm.
15, 21, 27, 33
Where's this-
trees.
where's this-
We just did 9 for
Handicap.
1,000,
Give you a,
or 8 for 1,000,
that.
so,
$4,000?
that's what I'm thinking, 4,000?
Right.
That sound about right for the retail value of these trees?
Yeah,
Sound about
you're
right?
good?
If
It
it's
is
not
what it
right,
is.
we're gonna, we have to set a bond. If it's not right and your client thinks it's wrong, you know, we'll take
Yeah,
some
no,
additional data.
obviously, he's the homeowner and client, and he'd like to get away with as less as possible, since
Yeah.
it's gonna be a 3-year bond, like everyone. So, you know, it sounds fair. You charge the other gentleman $200
Yeah,
a
yeah,
tree.
consistency's the thing.
You gotta have consistency,
Right.
I get it. So, fair enough.
Yeah, so I'm thinking $4,000.
That's fair.
That sound about right?
Yeah, for 33.
And if, again, if he has a different view on it, you know, if you got a different inventory or, you know, a list from a nursery, we're open to take a look at that, okay?
Yep.
And then we are thinking, I said, the other gentleman, I said, it is getting a little late in the season, again, we appreciate the map, we were thinking about the end of May
For a time
for
frame.
planting.
Yeah, he's,
Okay.
yeah, that's fine.
And then there will be a requirement that 3 years after they are planted, like May 27, 28, 29, we'll get an email from them saying how many of these are still alive.
Mhm.
There's a lot of them here, so I think we'll set it at like 80% have to
Okay.
survive at the end of 3 years, otherwise they gotta be replaced.
Mhm. And do you need a yearly report or anything?
Yep, just a little email,
Okay,
just a little email saying, took a look at them and they're all good, or one's not so good and we're gonna replace it.
okay,
Every
Okay.
May 31st,
May 31st for
every year.
every year, yeah.
okay.
Okay. All right, well then I will make a motion in the matter of, application W-25-5171 Pocono Road, to approve a map
I
by
have,
Robert.
25-5,
What did I say?
51.
51.
I don't know, I must be tired here. All right, so the application is W-25-50, 171 Pocono Road.
That's our number, not the print number.
Jeez.
Whose number is it?
Our
Yeah,
number for old business,
to approve the map
W2550.
that by Robert Sherwood with a date of 9/22/25. Accept
Yep.
this map as a remediation plan for a
Gotcha.
violation. With all the usual stipulations, plus establishing that the plants have to be planted by May 31st, 2026. That the property owner will provide an update to the land use office by the end of May 2027, also the end of May 2028, and the end of May 2029, and that identifying the viability of the plantings, and that at the end of, and to also set a bond of $4,000, which will be returned if 80% of the plants are still viable at the end of May 2029. Did I get that right?
28,
What's that?
28, 3 years, right?
3 years,
Yeah,
27.
25.
Yeah, but the
Oh, yeah, yeah,
27.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
27, 28, 29.
Right.
So,
3 years.
so Bob seconds.
Second, right.
Any further discussion on the motion? All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries unanimous. Okay, so I should have mentioned to the other gentleman, but the violation will remain in place until the plantings are done.
Okay.
And then the violation will be inspected, and then if they're in, then we can take the violation off.
Perfect. So if he gets it done prior to May 31st, we can
Yeah.
call our.
Oh, yeah.
Come inspect.
Yep.
We'll come. All
Yep.
right. Thank you so much.
All right, you're
You're
welcome.
Have a good night.
Jeez, why am I misreading this stuff? I even brought my glasses so I could read it right.
All right.
Okay.
You didn't need GPS to get here, it's such a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Heck, I
So we
use it
got
going down the street.
19A Apache Drive.
Michelle Morris Napoli, Artel Engineering Group, Brookfield, Connecticut.
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
Michelle Morris dash Napoli, M-I-C-O-L-I.
And this is a modification.
Yes.
Okay, so remind me of that when I call the motion here, so. So that I don't forget. So let's just take a look at
Can I give
the,
you a little back
yeah,
history, just so you remember?
kind of. Let me just look at the application real quick, and then give us the backstory.
Okay.
I gotta find it.
Oh, it's that same pond, isn't it?
So, one of the same.
Oh.
Last meeting, we were remarking how there's
Driveway.
a massive pond at the top of the hill that won't go down to the river somehow.
Oh, okay.
I was
How
trying
did
to
we end
figure
up
out why.
with so
I
much
think it's a,
paper here?
I think it's a lunar thing.
I was gonna say it probably has something to do with aliens, but
How
lunar
did we
works
end
too.
up with so
Yeah.
much paper?
It's literally at the top of the
All
hill.
right, I see part.
It won't go to the river.
There should be a new one. It's a new application. It's dated
Oh, there it
19.
is. I think something landed in there. A massive.
I know, why do I have this other folder?
Because
Oh,
there's-
she gave me the
Silver
original one. All right.
Yeah, well,
There's
it
that.
broke up, but. So Apache Road is the one next to it. So this one,
Ah,
Oh, okay, I know what
Someone's
you're talking
driveway.
about.
there we go.
Not that much stuff.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, disturbed wetland area, 0, disturbed linear feet of water courses, 0, disturbed upland review area, 0.4 acres. So portion of the driveway, portion of the single-family residential dwelling and septic system. So wetlands permit 2336 was issued in August of 2023 for driveway access, wetland crossing property, general septic area, and septic soil testing. So I just have this thing that says portion of driveway, portion of single-family residential dwelling and septic system, period. Doesn't say what the activity is.
Well, that's what we're proposing, is a portion of the driveway, that's what I was gonna.
It's a
get
funny
this.
sentence, I guess, is what I'm
Yeah, I
trying to.
guess, like my poor wording.
Okay,
So, I came to you in 2023, there
Yep.
was a whole bunch of them, this was one of the lots, and we got approval for the driveway,
oh, right.
and we got approval for the crossing, and we got approval for the septic area, so we can go in and do the septic soil testing.
Okay.
So we're back, and I
Oh, I remember this.
did an overlay too. to help
This is
you.
the map I have, right? I have
Yeah.
the one that's
Yep, that's correct,
6/12/25?
yeah.
Okay.
Around. So basically, this whole driveway up to here was approved, basically to the wetland line was approved. We had the septic box here that was approved, and I had some grading. So I'm, in the upland review area is just a little bit of the house. Like, so this and all the rest of the driveways outside of the upland review area, so I'm kind of, it's really this in here that I'm looking to modify the permit for.
Okay, so here's the wetlands.
Right, so the wetland here,
There's wetlands here, and you've got the dotted line for the,
right, 'cause you have wetlands here too.
and wetlands here too.
Because
Okay.
we have the crossing here, so the wetland kind of comes across and goes up, and then there's the wetland here, and there's the stream that goes through.
Okay.
So all of this was all approved, we did wetland creation areas as part of it, that was approved.
So what are you here for now?
Just basically for this, so just to refresh you, I'm gonna show you.
Is that additional?
No,
Just changing the footprint of the house?
no, so we didn't show the house.
Ah,
So the house is shown.
Okay, this is
so
the
now we have the house.
So this is the
Okay.
plan that you guys approved. This way. So you see, we showed the driveway ending at the,
Yeah.
and we showed the septic, so now the house is here.
Ah, okay.
So it's literally just in here, and we showed some grading where the house was gonna go. Now, we did our septic testing this summer, and just so you, I overlaid it, so you could see the red was what was approved.
Okay.
So we're literally, cause this, all up here is outside the upland review area, so
Right.
it's just this little
Little
bit
okay.
that I'm back to get approved.
So what's done? I mean, the driveway is graded.
I don't think they haven't done anything yet.
Ah, okay.
They're coming in, so it's sold,
Okay.
the original owner has sold it. Then Mr. Echevarria has bought it, and he's, the driveway, you could get back here, it's actually pretty, I walked it, it's pretty,
Solid.
yeah, so he has to just kind of fine tune it, obviously, he has to put the culvert crossing in, but he's gonna do all the work now, he's gearing up to start to do all the work.
Did he have to purchase the driveway property, or was there an easement
So
there?
this is an easement, it was a big issue, cause these
Oh,
people
yeah.
did not know that there was an easement on their property until the for sale sign went up.
I guess our title insurance rates are gonna go up.
But he was, we were able to get the machine back there, no problem. There's pipes there that are existing, so, we didn't disturb the water course or when we went back there to do the soil testing. The health department came back there with us. It's a little bit of a long walk, but, cause there's big piles of wood chips, I think these neighbors were,
Blowing them over.
yes, like the leaves and debris was all.
Or if they didn't know there was
yeah.
an easement, yeah, they're figuring it's the edge of their property and they're just gonna dump everything
There
there.
was an easement,
Yeah, they were.
blowing everything in there.
My
do that too.
understanding, there was some.
This is Connecticut, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking at some, so the wetlands creation is the same. This technology is the same here, joining this wetlands, which is, refresh my memory what these things are, just,
So I did they're the storm text, so they're
Okay.
open bottom.
yeah, okay, thank you.
I did
see that,
update
yeah.
them, just so you know, the ones that we had proposed, are no longer available, so I just used a more recent
Okay.
model.
Okay,
So you're looking at, pretty much the biggest thing is just shy of a third of the houses in the upland review.
Correct,
If
yeah.
I'm,
Yeah, I think it was 32%?
32%.
Yeah. We
not
calculated
not a
it.
bad sighting.
Yeah,
32, 33,
I
close.
think I was like 32.7, is that what I told you? Yeah.
all right, so we can approve this. I think we can approve this. This is pretty straightforward, essentially just putting a house in, really.
Yeah. It's a beautiful
'Cause the-
property back there. It's very.
Yeah, because this,
Sure.
this stays the same. They've got the same thought process here
Yeah,
for
we
this
even, you
area.
could see with the red
Yeah.
was what was approved by,
Yeah,
did not change anything, you know, actually the septic moved up a little further away from the wetlands, so that's,
I don't see a problem with that.
I don't either. Anybody?
Nope.
I'm okay with it.
Tom? All right, then I'll make a motion, at least I get the numbers right here for the first time. I'll make a motion to approve W-25-56 for 19A Apache Drive, which is a modification to the original plan, noting that, all the original stipulations will continue to, exist. And this is defined on a map by Artel Engineering with the date of June 12th, 2025. Right, I got it right? All the original stipulations will continue to exist. I think I got everything.
I'll second it.
Bob seconds that. Any further discussion on the motion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries unanimous. All right, you're all set.
it was an easy,
Yeah,
I love the easy ones.
yeah, me
I
too.
love easy ones.
That was easy, huh?
I think so.
Yeah. Well, again, you know, it's always helpful when you come with a map that's got everything on it and it's easy to understand. And I was able to find the application in the correct folder,
Sharon likes big maps.
and it's a big map.
Oh, we try to make it easy for
Especially when you don't
Well,
bring
you
your
do,
glasses.
so I'm very grateful. It's good to see you.
I'll see you probably next month, I
Oh.
know I'll be here.
All right.
Okay.
Get your application.
Well, you don't have a meeting on the 13th, so I actually have time.
Oh, yeah, that's
We
right.
have Columbus Day.
We have, yeah, we get the Monday holidays.
Cause I had looked today, cause I was like, oh.
Just gonna throw off my schedule mentally.
She said Columbus Day, that's what I'm cheering.
Oh,
Right, it's Columbus
gotcha.
Day.
Yes.
I don't know, is it Indigenous Peoples' Day or?
Columbus
I
Day.
could go there for you.
I don't know.
Columbus Day can be
It's
a
a holiday.
It's a
I promise.
holiday.
It's a
You
holiday
go, it's a
for the
holiday.
Sorry.
You had it, Tara Rob, huh?
All right.
All righty, I see,
I
correspondence,
cheered when she said Columbus
Okay,
Day.
yes.
pond treatments, not anything we are worried about.
I am worried about that.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're worried because?
I had no idea there was a pond there.
They see if you can in the office.
Oh, well, that's one of the reasons that the state lets us in when they get applications for pond treatments.
I'm hoping Laura has maybe more information.
She probably doesn't, because the state has been very clear that when they handle pond treatments exclusively, and we have zero jurisdiction,
Oh, okay.
zero. They've actually carved that out. They are required to let us know, because
Cool.
it's, again, I'm sure there's a lot of reasons, one of which is just simply awareness. You know, so that when people call, the land use office can say, oh, yes, we're very aware of that. We
Well,
have
I've
nothing to do with it.
spent a lot of time at that address and I've never seen a pond.
Ah,
So,
well, there's that.
That's a little nerve-wracking.
That's a
well,
little-
the lake is there and it's close to a pond. Cause it's that little, inlet there around Candlewood Shores. But anyway. There's a pond there now. That's cool.
Where the,
Moving on. What do you got?
what is that address?
Huh?
Did I pick the right address?
458?
Yeah.
It's the little white cape right next to the town
I
park.
mean, I am assuming that
Where the
she's
heck
got
is her
all the
pond there?
DEP permits to do this. I mean, we didn't,
There it is.
DEP also sends us something.
Yeah, well, I
Once
haven't
it's done,
seen-
they give us a notification. that
Unless they
it's done.
made a koi
okay.
pond or
Well, I'm
something.
assuming, from this, we have,
Possible.
I see it like, I guess I remember seeing it like from deep or something like that. I don't remember seeing just any company saying, oh, yes, we're going to do it.
So we get two. We get the
Yeah.
notification from the
This-
pond and lake, and then we get the notification from deep that they have pulled the permit.
That's the
So
one
I-
I'm accustomed to seeing, is the
Yeah.
deep one, you know. I hope you have responded to her. Oh, no, that's the deep. So these is just copying us, okay.
They just
So,
copy us on
There's
it.
just copying
There's
us,
the-
and so
the
they don't
swamp.
even have approval yet to do it,
The lake there.
right? They don't have
Yeah.
approval yet to do it. Okay, review of the previous
Mhm.
minutes. I think I just noticed on line 74, there's a extra period right in the middle of that line, which I think Elizabeth will take care of for us.
74?
Yeah, line 74, it says,
Grading or removal
any
of
grading or
stockpiles.
removal of oil stockpiles, period. And then it says, Mr. Suarez plans to do on the property. I don't think the period belongs there, so I think that just needs to be removed.
Period will be removed on line 74.
All right, other than that, I'll make a motion then to approve the minutes for September 8th, 2025.
Second it?
Seconds, any discussion on the motion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any
I
opposed?
abstain.
Any, opposed, 0, we have 1 abstention, so motion carries 3-0 to 1, thank you, Tom. Informal discussion? Anyone has anything? All right, then I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All right, I made the motion,